There's a scene in the Tunnel of Love where I'm going like, oh, this is Hephaestus's story.
Oh, yeah.
And I just couldn't say it. Hephaestus's. I kept saying Hephaestus's. It's just
was so
hard.
funny.
Cleos was pretty tough too.
Cleos. I just kept forgetting, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I kept forgetting the word.
Guys, Percy Jackson and the Olympians, amazing. This show is absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
This is like the Percy Jackson that I've always wanted, always wanted. It's so incredible.
Thank you.
Good to hear.
Walker, question for you. You really embody Percy in such a magical way.
you.
What did you want to bring to the role that wasn't on the page?
I think his sense of humor. Sense of humor is very important to his character, you know? And I think I have a very similar sense of humor to him, so.
Elia, you play Annabeth, and you do such a phenomenal job in the role.
Thank you.
For those that may not know the book series, tell us a little bit about Annabeth, and what was your favorite scene from the book to create in real life?
Annabeth is a girl with a deep vulnerability to her. She is independent, she's strong, she's tough, and, you know, she's the daughter of Athena, which is a god of wisdom, of course, and I really think that, she's a little girl when she ran away from her home, so, and when, Thalia, Luke, and Grover had found her, and, you know, when they took her with her and stuff, like, after that, that was a mark that they kept with her, really. That she kept with herself, sorry. And then also what I really wanted to bring to life was the Tunnel of Love, because I also feel like that's when Annabeth and Percy started to get closer also, because that's when it started to switch, because at first, before they had went there, it was always, just targeting each other for no reason at all, which is really funny. So it was always like, no, you're stupid. No, you're dumb. Whatever. You shut up. So, but then after that, when we walked out of that Tunnel of Love, it showed you're not so bad really and all that stuff. Maybe I can handle you a little bit more and stuff. And it was cool to film that part because it was a long sequence really. And during those times of filming, I was told to have a closer and closer friendship with Percy. So it was cool filming that and switching my character.
Incredible. Now, Ariane, you are phenomenal as Grover,
Thank
and
you
I
so
love
much.
the relationship between Grover and Percy because it feels so real and lived in. Can you talk about creating that chemistry with Walker?
I think what really helped was, not only Andrew, our acting coach, but also those first couple of weeks at Yancey Academy that we just got to film together. That definitely helped getting to, just have a couple of weeks together with Nancy Bobofit too. That was so much
Olivia
fun.
was amazing.
Olivia was incredible.
I got to ask you guys, what was some of the hardest Greek names or words to pronounce for you guys?
Hephaestus.
Yeah, I think it was Hephaestus. It was either Hephaestus or Thalia.
It wasn't Hephaestus. It was, remember that scene? There's a scene in the Tunnel of Love where I'm going like, oh, this is Hephaestus's story.
Oh, yeah.
And I just couldn't say it. Hephaestus's. I kept saying Hephaestus's. It's just
was so
hard.
funny.
Cleos was pretty tough too.
Cleos. I just kept forgetting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I kept forgetting the word.
I have to ask too, the book series is incredible. What is your favorite book that you want to see brought to life from this series?
I think definitely 5.
5. Absolutely.
For some reason, I also really want to see 2 because I want to. Also because in the next season I will be with Dior. I want to be the only girl, so it's gonna be cool. Sorry guys, but it's gonna be
No offense, take it.
I just it's gonna be really cool to film with Dior, and she's a great actress also. So when we do this scene, when we're doing the scenes and filming that whole entire series together, it's gonna go out great.
Walker, I have a question for you that's a little off subject. I know that you can quote Deadpool 2, and a lot of fans are speculating that you'll be reuniting with Sean Levy and Ryan Reynolds as Kid Deadpool. What are you excited about for Deadpool 3, and what's your response to the fan casting of you?
I told Sean and Ryan this. I really hope there's a monologue that I can learn another one. But I think, I'm not in Deadpool 3. I haven't heard anything from them, but they told me that there was going to be a monologue for me to learn, so I'm excited for that.
I'm certainly hoping that there is a monologue for you guys to learn, or for you to learn too. Now, what has playing these characters taught you about yourself?
I think Percy kind of does this too. If he's in a tricky situation, not tricky, but like emotional wise. You know what I mean? Tricky emotional wise. He'll kind of deflect with sarcasm, and I think that's something I kind of do in real life too.
How about for the two of you?
I think something that Grover does a lot. He kind of allows himself to get trampled over when it comes to other people's, like, you know, what they need, and I think that's something I tend to do. I get it from my dad, but yeah, it's something that he does a lot that I think I can see myself doing from time to time.
Yeah. With Annabeth, I feel like me, like, I used to be a little bit scared and stuff. Like, I would fear doing things that I haven't done before, if that makes sense. Like, you know, like trying new things and stuff. I was like, hey, I don't really know. But like after, you know, like being an Annabeth's character, I felt like that really brought out like a don't be scared, just do it. You know, like it's gonna be good and stuff and things. And I really feel like that was something that I took from her. Like, don't be scared, just do it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Well, look, you guys are absolutely incredible in Percy Jackson, the Olympians. And every single episode feels like a movie. The scale of this is incredible. Thank you guys so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for being here.